Hi Roanoke County, I'm here with Sergeant Hoops, and today we are going to talk about driving safety tips specific for the winter time. So I have a few supplies here that we're going to put in my car. First, I have a scarf and a blanket.
If we unfortunately find yourself stranded along the roadway somewhere, adverse weather conditions, it's really cold, number one step is we want to stay warm until we can get some help to us, whether that's a friend coming to pick us up, first responders, a tow truck. We want to stay warm. That way we can be ready to go when they get here.
I also have a flashlight.
Colder temperatures, we can get stranded. Our battery life wouldn't be good on our car. We need some light. And then helping others find you once they get there, that light can bring them right to you. So that's very good to help, especially as the days are shorter and not as much sunlight out.
I have a box of kitty litter.
Okay, yes. If we do find ourselves stranded on the side of the road, we can get some of this kitty litter, sprinkle it down underneath our tires. What this is going to do gives us some more traction so we can get ourselves back underway, maybe not have to call for help.
Next, I have an ice scraper and broom combo.
We got to make sure that we can see what we're doing when we're driving down the roadway. So taking the time to clean all the snow and ice off the windshield, this is actually going to do better than our windshield wipers. They're not really designed to handle the weight and get through that ice and snow. So getting that cleaned off, but furthermore, going all the way around the car. Get those side windows, those back windows cleaned off in the mirror so that you can see completely around. And then a step that's often overlooked is getting the snow off the roof of the car. You can use that nice broom there or get a push broom, something similar to this. Be easy on the paint job, it won't scratch it up too much. But we can get all that snow and ice off the top. That way when we're going down the road, we hit our brakes, it doesn't slide down and block our windshield, or it doesn't fly off the car and cause damage to other vehicles. If you fail to do that, you could actually be looking at a reckless driving charge, causing damage to yourself or other vehicles.
Okay.
So we talked about cleaning off our car. Before we get ready to go, we also want to make sure that our battery's in good condition. We can go to any auto parts store, any place that sells car batteries in the area. Most of them will do a free test for you. They can check your battery, tell you whether or not it's in good condition. If it's not, it's kind of the end of its life, they can get you a new battery put in. But very important, colder temperatures can put a strain on the battery. So we want to make sure that it starts and it's going to hold a good charge for us. So getting that checked out before you go. Another piece that's often overlooked is our tires. You can get a simple tire pressure gauge, again, in any auto parts store. You'll take the time to come down here, take the valve stem off right here, the cap, hold on to it because we want to put it back on. And then we'll place this right over top and push in gently. And it causes this to push out here. It tells you that we're about 35 pounds per square inch. Always important, follow the manufacturer specifications and recommendations. Usually those will be on the tire or inside of the door panel. I'll tell you what's recommended. So always follow those recommendations. In colder weather though, you tend to see a little bit less air pressure, and that's important because it'll leave more of that tire surface in contact with the road. So it gives you more traction, better ability to stop.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for these tips. I know I learned a few things and I feel a whole lot more confident about driving in the winter time.
Absolutely, thank you.